Welcome back to AM Northwest. Well, can you name Oregon's official gemstone? And what about its official rock? You'll be able to learn all about that and so much more at the 75th Annual Agate and Mineral Show. Here to share more about this free, family-friendly event, we welcome from the Oregon Agate and Mineral Society, Collin Kaeder and Barry Cohen. Good to have you both with us. So first of all, though, tell me about the event itself. Like, what's going to happen? How's it going to work? Is that you, Barry?
It is. We have a number of stations. We've got some mineral displays and some lapidary demonstrations.
Yeah.
We've got the members' showcases. We've got almost 24 showcases where the members bring their most prized pieces
awesome.
and display them for view. And we've got Donna's Diner, which is our flagship display. It's an entire dining table filled with plates, filled with rocks that look just like food.
Oh, cool.
Very
Okay, tell me about the Oregon Agate and Mineral Society, how you guys were founded, and let's also touch on these incredible pieces right here and tell me about a few of them.
Well, sure. The Oregon Agate and Mineral Society was founded back in the 30s, and there were people who were interested in minerals, and but also here in Oregon, there's so much agate and jasper and other cuttable materials that people naturally gravitated toward that as well. And so it was founded in 1933 as the first club that had both mineralogy and lapidary as its focus. And it must have been quite a lot of fun for people back then too.
Yeah.
They would go to church and then they would get into their cars and they would drive out into Central Oregon. And they would dig up rocks. They would get there in the dirt, shovels and picks, and they would pull out these rocks. And these rocks, they didn't know quite what to call them. So one of the founding members, J. Lewis Renton, went to the old chief of the Warm Springs Indians when they were on the reservation there digging, and he held up a thunder egg, and he said, "Wow, what do you call these?"
Yeah.
And the chief said, "Those are the eggs of thunderbirds."
Wow.
And that's how it got its name.
Right.
And they're not only on the Warm Springs Reservation. Thunder eggs are kind of all over the eastern part of the state. I don't know of any in the east of the Coast Range, but in the Coast Range and east of the Coast Range and in the Willamette Valley, you'll find carnelian.
That is beautiful. Isn't that incredible? And tell me about picture rock too, because I think it's this one here that kind of stands out.
Yeah, that's another thing Oregon is famous for is the picture jaspers. Jasper being the same thing as agate, but it has more impurities, so it's not translucent.
Okay.
And it just occurs in a whole variety of spots based upon our volcanic history.
And it looks like a picture. I mean, like, look at that. Yeah.
That one. Chicken track is found there down by the Alvord Desert.
Wow.
And this looks just like it.
And I mean, that looks like a landscape painting.
Yeah. And Biggs jasper, if you're there in Biggs or Rufus or any of those little towns there on the Columbia, you look across at the Washington side and the hills look just like this.
Yeah, let me move this a little this way, see if we can see it a little better.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's incredible.
And Owyhee picture jasper has the look of the eastern Oregon area, in which there are a lot of rocks and some lakes and Bruno is from Idaho. I put these over here on the east side because this is from southern Idaho, and this is from about 30 miles north of Boise.
This is called the Willow Creek jasper.
Yeah. Now the Gary
and then this
Green,
this one is what again?
That's Bruno jasper.
Okay, and then this
Bruno
one?
River. Gary Green jasper comes actually from down there in the far southeastern corner.
Yeah. I have a sunstone ring. And the sunstone is the Oregon gem, right?
Yes.
And they come in all different, slightly different shades, right? Is that right?
Yeah. They principally are clear to yellow, but there are ones that have a copper sheen in them and also some green and some that have all of that. And those are the most highly prized. but they make beautiful gems.
Yeah.
Whether you facet them, like my daughter has one on a faceting dop right there.
Oh.
And tumbled stones. They make very pretty tumbled stones.
Yeah, yeah. And Barry, what is the mission, the educational mission that you have for this big event?
Half of the proceeds from this event, we do sell tumbled and polished rock.
Oh, great. Okay.
As well as slabs and handmade jewelry from our members. The proceeds all go to, well, half of the proceeds go back to OMSI in the form of
Scholarships for kids to go to camp.
Oh, great.
endowment to the Tom Bones
Right,
Educational Foundation.
Okay.
Indeed, it's for the scholarships. For
But
the,
it is a free
campaign
family
cup.
event.
Absolutely.
And we want to tell everyone that you can check it out. It is at OMSI, and it is Sunday, Friday through Sunday, 27th, 28th, and March 1st, and we'll put all that information for you on our website at k2.com. Thank you both so much. Appreciate it.
You're
Thank
welcome.
you, Helen.
All right, we'll be right back with more AM Northwest. Don't go away.